Hey folks, Dono here for masterflash.net, bringing you a Drupal 7 Drush Make tutorial. What we end up covering in this one is how to generate make files, and then of course install make files. And obviously we cover a whole bunch of stuff in between there to basically show you the process of making a Drush or a make file from scratch, and then obviously configuring it for items that aren't necessarily on Drupal sometimes, for example libraries and things like that. And basically cover a whole bunch of good stuff for installing Drupal in probably about 3 minutes, and that includes transfer files, unpacking, turning on modules, and obviously all the good stuff. So there's really nothing for me to show you here except for to try to complete this process in less than about 2 or 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you my current control panel in here. As you can see in my file manager, there's no Drupal installation, there's no nothing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave my putty up in the background where I can actually run my commands and see if I can get this to happen pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and start now. I'm just going to run the make file. Alright, so what I need to do is I need to now get into the web root. I'm now in the web root, which is going to allow me to actually move some files around. And I got a couple more files that I have to move around because running commands doesn't always pick up the dot files. Alright, so my Drupal installation is now successfully in the web root, so obviously what I can do here is I can go ahead and run the Drupal install. So here's the current Drupal site that I just ran and installed, and obviously if I refresh this we should see some sort of Drupal installation. And while that's trying to load, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and set the modules up to all be turned on and enabled. It's still refreshing. Alright, so of course if I come into here, log in, alright, and I head to this module section, you'll see that obviously the core modules are turned on, but none of the additional modules that we have set up in here are now turned on as a part of this site. And of course, again, if I show you what we have in here, if I refresh, you'll see that the Drupal installation has now occurred. Now, what I really need to do is just go ahead and install every single module that we have that obviously is as a package. Now, this obviously isn't just something I came up with. This is a package of ours. And that's what we share with you in the actual tutorial. So what it's doing is it's beginning the process of enabling every single module that I need turned on for this Drupal installation. Alright, so everything's running and operational. So if I refresh the modules page, you can see that all these modules have been turned on, and